I just been all on my grind, I ain't had no time to waste. You must be out of your mind, me, I've been all in my safe. I need some time to unwind, all of this stuff on my brain. I'm trying to have a good time, it's been all work and no play. Oh, hey, boy, you said something, 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 hey, boy, you said something, boy, you said something, hey, boy, you said something, boy, hey, you so crazy.
Turn the music up. What's happening?
Oh man, we are back.
Man, it's been a minute, bro.
For sure. Give
me a little volume decrease right there.
Decrease?
Yeah, just in one, just a little bit. Hey man, hey, welcome back. New season, new opportunity.
No doubt.
In the world. We got a new co-host. A training. I'm gonna say she a co-host in training. If she don't work out, we getting rid of her.
Heavy on the training.
That's all good. But y'all know how we do, man. Before we get the store started. Kiki, you seen it? What's up? You got something to say?
No. Go. Let's do it. We gonna get back to it. Then we gonna introduce our co-host, and then we gonna jump into it, man. 2023. We gonna start this thing.
As y'all still can see, Clarence like to talk. Let's grab your shot glasses. Let's hit this clean.
I thought we was going
to another show.
New year, new you. That indicate.
Oh no, we still the same in 19, 2020.
Welcome to the couch.
Yeah. Let's get
2023. Here we go.
Let's go.
All right, man, what we got, bro?
No, who we got first of all?
Before we get into it,
what's been going on since we? Well,
Hold on. Let's introduce our co-host. Let's do that.
Well, let's do that.
Kiki.
Miss Kieri Daniels, Kiki, aka Kiki, welcome to the couch. Thanks for joining me. I don't have to do that. We upgrade. We ain't gotta do that.
No doubt.
Kiki, before we even get started, talk to the people. Let us know who you are, where you from. Tell us a little bit about who you are.
All right, so name's Kiki. I am from Columbia, South Carolina. Grew up playing basketball. I'm a basketball baby.
Okay.
Come from a single
I bet you was trash too.
You sound was trash?
Yeah, you was trash.
Oh, you can Google me. You can Google me. Look on YouTube.
That's what the young folks say. Go to YouTube. YouTube
okay,
Google me.
People say you can Google me.
Right
that puts some validity on your name.
Okay, no doubt.
Yeah, you can do that.
Sure.
You can do that. But no, man. I mean, not too much about me. Just like I said, come from a single mom household. Really, just. Honestly, right now, like me and my wife, been married for about a year now.
Okay, and they said your wife.
My wife.
Okay, that's a different perspective.
Yes.
Ain't no damn different perspective.
And I know y'all probably got questions on it,
but I'm just saying,
ain't no different perspective.
I mean, I'm just the quote unquote norm.
Yeah, it's the norm. Sure.
Yeah, I mean,
so you a newlywed?
Is it really the norm though to you though?
Yeah.
To me,
yeah,
it's becoming to be that.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with it. We have no problem with that. This is a safe place.
I'm open book.
So you a newlywed?
I'm a newlywed.
Awesome. Okay.
So we gonna get into that too.
In February.
Good. That's all right. Well, congratulations. Happy 1 year anniversary.
Thank you.
Well, welcome to the couch. I mean, I know you've been a fan of the show, been supportive, and we've been looking for a female host to come on in and hold it down with us. And so we happy to have you. So we gonna jump 2023 off like this, man.
What we getting into, man?
Well, we gonna talk a little bit about we're gonna go into, we say men and women's roles in a relationship, but we're just gonna talk about roles in a relationship because
does it exist?
You think? Yeah,
I got a different perspective for y'all.
It definitely does exist.
Does it exist?
I just want to start this off real quick because everybody know Chad's a little bit different. The roles in a relationship is a little bit different when you're dealing with Chad.
And no, he keep it real.
That's what he say.
It ain't no different.
My first question, though, seriously though, Chad. I guess historically we kind of know what men and women roles and how they would define a relationship. How do you really see seriously your role in the relationship?
He wants to be serious, Chad.
Yeah, I know I'm asking a lot.
How do I see roles?
Yeah, your role and
then
your
woman
role in the relationship.
Do I think there are roles? Is that what you're asking?
Do you? I don't know.
I definitely do.
Okay, what's
So Chad, tell us.
I think that's what I am.
People can fake it all they want to, but bro,
Okay.
There's definitely roles in relationships.
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
Because do you want your old lady fixing a tire or putting oil on her own oil in a car? As a man, do you want that?
Or cutting the grass?
If that's her skill set, though.
Well, I don't go for women that's got that skill set, I guess.
Okay. So what do you define roles in your relationship? How do you define them?
I got male roles. Men take out the trash. Men cut the grass.
So the hard stuff.
Men
The
do
physical
men
stuff.
do the physical stuff.
And
bro.
what does women do? They gonna light your ass.
No,
You better say cook,
They
clean,
gonna light you
cook
up.
laundry.
They gonna light you
So
up.
cook, clean,
What do
like
you
like ceiling color purple.
Well,
That's what you want.
I grew up in a.
Oh, somebody.
I grew up in an old school crib though.
Old school is me.
Where the woman was in the house, the man was outside doing the stuff, and he just a provider.
He paid the bills. She cleaned the spills.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you
sense.
again. What's the role of the woman again?
Clean the spills.
No, she take care of the house.
She cleaned the spills then.
So you don't want your woman to work, like provide, like earn a living.
That is not what I said at all.
I'm asking you.
That is not what I said at all. Of course you work. See, society is built today on a 2-income household anyway.
Yeah. That's
So-
what I say to say.
Keep that in mind while we're talking about this too.
Okay.
Okay.
But so, yeah, you gonna pay. I think 50-50 on bills is sufficient, and you have your role in the house. She has her. You have your role outside.
You doing
the
a
house.
lot of days. I don't know what's happening over you.
Nah.
I don't know what's happening over you the last couple years.
It ain't no dancing.
So what's the woman's role in the relationship?
The house. How many
Just
times you want me to see the house?
Everything in the house.
You Mikasa, Sukasa. How many different languages you want me to say this shit in?
Outside the house.
Okay, moving on.
Outside the house. If y'all at the gas station, gotta
I'm pumping the gas. I'm pumping the gas.
That Jay, for some reason, he ain't learned not to touch his mic.
Kiki, what say you? What happens when y'all pull up at the gas station?
I pump the gas.
Because y'all
I pay
both
for it.
females, so
Now, let me ask you this: Do you think you have a role?
Yes, we definitely have roles. So we set that expectation in the beginning
Okay.
when we first met.
And what's that?
Okay.
So my wife has more of like, I guess, traditional, if you were to look at like a
Housewife.
hetero relationship, right?
Okay. That's a big word.
Yeah. she takes care of the laundry, dishes.
So you don't do laundry?
I do.
Not just on a normal basis, though.
Not on a normal basis. I'm not gonna lie about that.
Hold on, I
Okay.
gotta stop you.
But
for
she's in a
minute.
position where she's at home more. So with that being said, she takes care of more of the house duties than I do.
For sure.
But we are a team effort.
Y'all we had breed children on here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Transgender, right? She said.
I mean, she's more than a transgender, Chad. For you to try to.
no. What I'm
remember
just
who
saying.
she is.
Yeah.
Don't dumb her down just to transgender.
Well, I'm just saying.
Come on,
What's her
Clarence.
name?
She said.
2023. I'll jump in.
She said, "LOL, the LGBTQ community thrives again." Yes.
God, no. Okay.
Whatever.
Cool.
Okay, cool. All right, cool.
Thanks for watching, Bree.
I know that's right.
Thanks for the support.
Like, share, subscribe. For sure.
I mean, that ain't what we were going for, but I mean, it's all good over here. No.
But continue though. What was you saying?
But no, honestly, it's really a team effort. Like we don't have, like I said, we set roles in the beginning. But if I see something needs to be done, I do it, and vice versa.
You won't say, well, this is your job. I'm just gonna let you do it. Just gonna hang around. Okay, cool.
Not at all.
So it's not traditional. I would say traditional man-woman roles. It's just whatever roles y'all come up and say, hey, it works for you because you're in this position and you can take care of these duties and I'll take care of these.
That is correct.
Okay.
Now, when it comes to the trash, she's not going to touch it. We have there's certain things that she's just not going to do, which is cool. I don't want her to. I don't mind doing it. But like I said, we help each other out. So if I see something,
Would you say that you have the male role or the female role?
we're both female, so I have a female role.
There you go. Straighten them out.
Boy, you
Straighten them out. Straighten them out. Straighten them out. Let me ask you this.
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying. You know,
Hey,
you
you
know
already
exactly
said,
what
you
I'm
already
saying.
said. What's up?
On.
Question for you. Let's say if situations where you guys are moving, if you don't have movers, have you ever had a situation? Listen, have you ever had a situation where it's been like, man, I wish I had a dude in here to help me lift this heavy couch or something?
No, we pay for movers like we did.
Okay, cool. But and they're all male.
You can't do
male?
nothing with money, bro.
No, but they're all
can't do nothing
male
with money.
mostly.
Well,
The movers.
whoever the company
You
provides.
don't care.
I
It don't matter.
As long as
Okay,
I
cool.
get it moved. Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's just a question I just wanted to know, Clarence.
What about you, Jesse?
No. Let's go to him. Like I'm tired of you always put people on the spot,
Pick
bro.
on everybody. No, go to me. What
I
you
was
want to do?
narrating. I was narrating.
No, it's time to no more narrate.
What's the question?
No, you asked the
You asked the
question.
question, guy.
Answer your own
My
question.
guy.
No, I think roles in a relationship for everybody might be a little different. I think the time.
What about for you though? We talking for you.
Look, stop being politically correct.
What about for yourself?
For myself,
In the Martin household.
I think for myself, I think we kind of grew into our roles. I've been married, man. I've been married going on 18 years.
Did she have to shape you into that role, or was you
I think
automatically
we
into
shaped
it?
each other into the role. To be
Oh, you
honest.
shaped her too,
I think we both played a part.
boy.
I mean, you gotta understand. I've been married going on 18 years. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we don't give a fuck.
Damn.
I've been married going on 18 years.
Okay, no doubt.
Bro, we don't care.
our roles are
No, what I'm saying is we don't care how long you've been married.
Oh, okay.
Let's get into what we asked you.
No, but I think I truly believe we kind of grew into our roles, like depending on what our work schedule is, depending on where we at. Like if she's taking care of the kid, getting the kids from school, or she's taking care of dinner, or if I'm at home, maybe I pick up dinner, or I do dinner that night, or whatever. So it ain't just like clearly, but it's some things that I'm just gonna do without even asking.
What's some things? Give us
like
some
taking out the
things.
trash. I'm gonna take care of the yard.
Look, you can't use my example, bro.
I mean, I'm not using.
Give us something unique, something different.
I'm telling you stuff I actually do. I mean, I actually.
So you take the trash out, you cut the grass. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I mean, I don't really cut the grass, but I make sure the yard taken care of.
Who do that, Jeffrey?
Yeah, Jeffrey does.
Okay, no doubt.
Always butler do
Yeah,
that.
Jeffrey take care of the grass.
Okay,
I don't
cool.
do that.
No doubt.
The butler, he
But
got
I
the
used
butler.
to. I used to. But no, I mean, I make sure, I make sure that stuff is taken care of, and
What about finances? Do you think 50-50?
I think that comes. It depends on how your life is set up. Everybody's different. When you people say 50-50,
Well, I'm talking about you.
Well-
Do you think 50-50?
it's gonna be difficult to say 50-50 because I like I said, I was at a time in the point where when my wife met me, I was broke.
So you gonna dance around it? Cool.
No,
Okay,
no,
cool.
hold on.
He getting to it.
Depends on the income.
Yeah, and definitely you can't ask somebody for 50% if they don't. If you have a certain lifestyle and they don't make enough to support 50% of your lifestyle, that just don't make sense. But to me, I don't look at it 50-50. I just look at we married, we have a family, just another what's mine is yours, what's yours is mine. Whether whoever do it, because like I said, at a time, I may be the breadwinner now, but it was a time when my wife was the breadwinner. It wasn't like, oh, you the breadwinner and then this is
You
what's
take care of
required.
this,
Yeah,
right.
I mean, so I don't look. Thankfully, we never looked at it like that.
And for the people watching, if you think there's gender roles, let us know, and let us know what you think. Your role
that's
is.
never been our thing. So I just think that comes with where you at in your relationship.
Right.
I think finances though is different for everybody. Like some people have joint accounts.
That's
some people have
very
personal
true. That's
accounts.
very true.
Some people say, hey, I'm gonna take care of all the bills. I'm gonna take care of the
We're gonna
mortgage.
throw all
you
the
take care
account,
of
all the money in one bill,
or
in
you
one
take
account.
care of all the utilities.
Right.
I mean, people do it differently. And
I
whatever
call
works
it
for you.
small bills and big bills. You got the big bill, which is big
I be on with your groceries right now. It's big bills.
boy,
So
you
whoever
said
got
that.
groceries right now, you big bills.
Boy, hey, boy,
You big bill. You rent. You about like rent or mortgage.
Boo Boo got groceries. Them groceries high.
Boy.
Chad, imagine so you the only one on the couch that's not married though.
Yeah.
So what the finances look like in your household?
Ain't none of your damn business. Ain't none of your damn business what the finances look like in my household.
That boy paying all the goddamn bills.
Ain't none of your damn business. JaMar?
Definitely gender roles. There's no way my wife can touch a gas pump when we out.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Now I'm not like Clarence. I don't open up doors. I'll be honest with you. You can come after me. If I hit the door first, I might open it up, or you might walk behind me.
You ain't
This
the
is what it
gentleman.
is.
What you say. You don't have like the gentleman quality.
No, I'm a realist. I mean, I might walk in front of you, or I might hold the door. It depends on how I'm feeling today.
Right. Okay. But you're not a gentleman. Cool.
Yeah, whatever. As far as bills go, it just depends on how your household set up. Like you say, it don't really matter.
You got something you want to say?
What? You got something to say?
I don't know what you mean when you say you might. You might.
That means I might. It depends. I'm a Gemini. Sometimes I feel this way. Sometimes I feel
Well, I'm a
the other way.
Gemini.
That's a Gemini too.
Yeah.
He a June Gemini. Them guys just a little,
Them what?
them guys.
Do you open up the door for your wife and stuff?
I do.
Do you like pull out the chair and stuff too?
It depends.
So you hand pat? Never mind.
Do she what?
I'm
Hold on. What did you say?
Hand pat, whatever it's called.
What is that?
Oh my goodness, she's too young. She probably
Don't. I forgot your.
that's old.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
But that's interesting. So you
But anyway.
you open the door for your wife. And,
I do.
Even the car door.
Yes.
Every time.
Every time.
It's raining. You gonna open that car door up
I'm
first.
open the
Oh,
door.
yeah.
And
Now
I'm hold the umbrella to make sure she don't get wet.
Okay.
Oh my God! Ain't nothing wrong with that though.
She lying.
I'm not lying.
So JaMar, you treat your wife like a church.
Oh,
girl.
she lying.
Say what now?
You treat your wife like a church girl.
I
It's
treat you
open.
like a church. I treat you like a church girl. It's rain. You better get your butt in the car.
I was making
You better get your butt in the car.
Good gracious.
What's the point of me running over to open up a door that you can open up?
It's just being a gentleman.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
It's
So
just
do-
chivalry. That's all.
Oh man.
But it's not. But it's not a
Chivalry.
man and woman thing. It's just if you got it in, you got it in. You
Right.
don't.
But what about so you expect the other person to actually unlock the door when you let them in? Like was it like a Brooklyn Tale? What's the name of that movie when he said the test was you open the door for her, but if she unlocks your door and she's like the one or something? What movie was that?
I don't know.
Y'all remember that?
Yeah, I think you drunk.
No.
I think you made that one up.
No, I think it's called Brooklyn Tale or something like that.
I mean, I know the movie Brooklyn Tale, but I don't think that was it.
The Italian dude dating the black chick,
Yeah, I know
right?
what you're talking about, yeah.
And remember, his uncles told him if you unlock the door for her, but she's the keeper if she unlocks your door. She reached over to unlock your door.
I just think he like black of the berry, sweet of the juice. I thought that was.
So you seen the movie? You know what I'm talking about. You don't know about that movie.
I don't know nothing about it.
So you just not. You may be a little bit.
I have done it. It just depends on the mood. You know, I may not.
Okay.
But when you get to the gas pump.
Oh, definitely. I'm jumping out, grabbing.
Yeah,
the gas.
that's 1,000%. Ain't no doubt about
Yeah.
that.
It's no,
I ain't gonna let my wife touch
but it's
gas.
also important for her to learn how to do it because you don't want her to be out and don't know what to do, but out you.
Yeah. I mean, she pump gas on her own, but I'm saying if I'm there, that's not.
Or putting air in the tire.
I remember on a Saturday morning, I wake up, I hear the lawnmower, right? The lawnmower wakes me up. I wake up panicking.
Why? Because you know you should be cutting that grass.
That's me.
Go ahead, Chad. Go ahead, big dog.
I just started panicking, bro. That's me. That's me.
But you know your daddy wasn't home. You figured your mom was when your sister done it. Or something?
No, I'm talking about with my old lady.
Oh, now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because you live with your old lady now.
Yeah. What's the problem? What's the problem?
Boy, nothing. Jesus Christ.
Hold on. What's the problem?
Go ahead with your story.
No. I want to know what your problem is right now.
Hey, check him, Chad. You always got jokes.
I was choking.
Y'all got jokes, bro.
I was choking my wife.
You always got jokes.
I always got jokes, don't you?
Okay, cool.
Go ahead, Chad, man. Go ahead.
But what I was saying was before I was interrupted.
Okay.
But I know that's my I'm usually up at 5:30 every morning. For some reason, I was asleep and it was 9:00 in the morning.
Okay. You had some good sleep.
I heard the lawnmower wakes me up.
So she was pissed cutting the grass. Had to be.
She was asked you to do it about 5 times.
No, definitely not.
What happened then? What happened?
Definitely. I got my ass up when I cut that grass.
So you took the lawnmower out of her hand.
100%.
Yeah.
What made her cut the grass
100%.
though? What made her just get up and do it?
Probably because he was laying in the fucking.
No, I'm saying what made her to say I'm gonna do it.
Because I had COVID.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I had COVID.
So she's trying to look out for you.
Yeah, but still.
So she's the one. Cool. You ain't gotta say no more. Bitch. You gotta say no more. Hey, that's all right. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Chad.
I ain't say all that. I was just telling you a little story.
We appreciate you sharing. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing.
I just wanted to tell you a story, man. I'm gonna tell you a story.
Let me ask you a question. Are you intimidated? Are y'all intimidated? Like if your spouse bring home more, if she the breadwinner?
No.
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 Not really a big deal.
Not at all.
Not no more.
Okay. All right.
I think there was a time for that. but I
So
don't think
whose role is
like I think my dad would have a problem with that.
Because they're a generation of
Yeah, I think
the
my
man
pops would-
brings.
Yeah,
he does the hard work.
Yeah, I
female
think my
does-
pops would have a problem with that.
Okay.
Man, his generation is a little bit different.
Yeah, that's
A
what
whole
I'm
lot
saying.
different than us.
So when it comes to being a provider, how do you look at being a provider? Like is that?
I
like,
think outside
is
of
that my job? Like do you look at it like that's?
I think more so it's outside of people think provide, think more so financial.
Hey, that movie's called A Bronx Tale.
A Bronx Tale.
Bronx
Yeah,
Jessica.
No,
And they know what I'm talking
Just
about.
read, Chad.
Trina Wilson.
Okay, just read.
Katrina, yeah. Shout out to
Thank you,
Katrina.
Katrina. Okay, he couldn't read.
Shout out to Miss Wilson. Shut up, couldn't read.
Yeah,
he couldn't read.
Nah,
He can't read.
That's why he said.
Sarah said, "Is she giving classes?" I don't catch that.
It's who giving classes?
I don't know. Sarah,
Are you
I don't know
giving
what you're talking
Sarah,
about.
do me a favor.
Are you giving class?
Tell us what you're talking about right there.
Give us a little more. Being a provider. So how do you look at being a provider? Like, so is that like?
Hold on. I got something else to say about this. First.
Go ahead.
But let me tell you what a woman's role is not.
Uh-oh.
I'm interested to hear that.
Uh-oh.
Is this from you or somebody else?
This is from me.
Okay.
A woman's
personal.
a woman's role is not to tell a man what a man is. That's a lot
Explain.
of that's a lot of that going on right now.
What do you mean?
Like expectations? What do you mean?
I see a lot of women trying to tell men what a man should be or could be.
What do you mean?
You talking about like on social
hold on.
media?
You don't qualify for that. You're not a man.
Can you give me an example?
Yeah, come on. Come on with it.
a man's supposed to do this, a man's supposed to do that.
So,
you can't tell a man what he's supposed to be. You don't qualify to tell a man.
Maybe they're going off their father's
When you say
example or something.
qualified, does that happen for the women roles too?
Yeah, okay.
I'm assuming you're talking about she's trying to define a role in their relationship.
Yeah, exactly.
Trying to tell the man what he need to be doing.
Yeah. Like women don't qualify to tell us what a man is.
Why not?
Because you're not a man.
Women don't qualify to tell you what a man is, but they can tell you what they require from a man.
That was my next point.
Okay.
I'm glad you said that. You can tell me what you will not accept.
Okay.
Because that's called a standard.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, you establishing what the role. Okay.
But you can't tell a man. Women don't qualify to tell a man what a man is. Is my point. Mm-hmm. Okay. And just like women say, "My body, my decision." Mm-hmm. I totally agree. But don't turn around and try to tell us what a man is.
So does a man?
Off a
can
body?
a man tell a woman
what a woman is?
is.
Absolutely not.
Oh, okay. Okay. Just make sure you're on
No,
the same page.
no, but men don't do that. I see women do this.
You saying you're seeing off of social media
You
situation?
can't tell a man what a man is.
What kind of women do this?
Yeah, for sure. Explain,
All
man.
you gotta do is look on social media.
So it's all about social media for you.
No. All you gotta do is look on social media to see the opinion from a woman of what a man should be. You don't qualify for that.
So it's nothing based off personal in your life. You're just saying the examples you saw on social media.
Whatever.
You know what I hate.
Man,
You know
hit your cord,
one thing
man.
about social media though, you have to people have to keep. I think people need to keep in perspective is you see all this about what a woman should be or what a man should be and what my expectation is and this and like some people have unrealistic expectations based off where they're at in their life. Like I see that a lot. I mean, not because I know. Yeah, unrealistic. Like you require all this out of a man. But you're nowhere in position, or a woman, and you nowhere in position to accept, like to even really be demanding.
Who put you in position?
Yourself. I mean, where you at in life, or where you at mentally. You know, like I'm not selling for a man needs to be doing all this for me, but you're not even doing this for you. But a man is supposed to just do all. Or vice versa.
Okay.
Woman.
Right.
Bree Children said the biggest issue today is women having high expectations with no earned interest.
Yeah.
You have to be what you expect.
Yeah, absolutely. You're not doing it, but you expect everybody else to do it. Like that don't match up. And that's me and old
You think it's
women.
more so? Okay, I'm about to ask you
It's
this.
me and
More
old
so.
women.
But
But I'm
for men,
probably
though.
biased because you see it. I see it in women, and
How about that? So as
I'm probably biased.
like as a man, let's say when you're single, what did you expect out of another female?
You want me personally?
Yes.
I think there's a few things. I don't need you to take care of me, but I like to be.
I can finance myself.
But understand, I like to be pampered. Like I like the attention.
So you like gifts? You like nice things?
No,
to be
it
done
ain't even
with you.
like it ain't even
What?
gifts because I'm not a material person. But I like to be like the attention and pampered. Like if my wife say, hey,
We talking about you being single, not being married.
the same thing. But
Okay.
that's what drew me into being like I like to be pampered. I don't.
Well, give
I don't
us an
need you to buy
example.
me gift. If we having a date night or whatever, you say, I just want to do your feet. I want to give you a foot massage. I want to.
What boy love some feet? Go ahead, man.
I like my feet to be,
No,
smooth.
you like feet. Go ahead, man.
I don't know what else to say.
Go ahead.
But
man.
I'm just saying. But it's not about money or materialistic things. But it's like when you come away from the world, I want to be able to come to a comforting environment where I'm at peace.
When the world you saying like work environment, world,
Everything,
everything.
just the word. Man,
Okay.
it's so much out here in the world, brother. Just like it's a strain on your mental. I just want to be able to come to peace and just relaxation and just comfort.
So she make your house a home. What you saying?
Yeah, absolutely. Like you know what I'm saying.
Like she has to be a nurturer, dog.
I like to be held at night.
So you the little spoon?
Yeah.
You the little spoon.
Yeah, I ain't been a damn little spoon. I'm
Until you sick.
gonna tell
Until
you
you
right.
sick or
I
something.
don't even know what that is.
Until you sick.
You know what a little spoon is?
Hey,
Little spoon is the one inside, the
You
one
on
that's
the inside,
behind
she on
doing
the
the
outside.
Listen.
Okay,
If you a man
He a
and you
little
doing
spoon.
little, you can't be the man and be the little spoon, bro.
That's not true, man.
That is very true.
That's not true.
You can't be the little
You
spoon.
tell right there, you sick as I don't know what. You don't want her like
You
holding
can't be
you.
vulnerable in a state of sickness.
Oh man, I
Tell myself,
love,
let's sick this
I love to be taken care of. You know, like I'm not asking you to go like provide my way of life, and like, but every now and then I like.
I don't think I'm a
I
little
like to be
spoon. I'm
pampered.
more of a lap layer, like lay on the thighs or something.
Yeah, absolutely. That's cool.
They ain't little spoon. I'm talking about behind you. like breast on your back, she holding you like you a little dude.
Yeah, no.
So never at 8 o'clock.
Well, like show P Valley, but my man had my man in the bed.
What? Come on. Bro.
Yeah.
Bro, listen.
So 7 days a week, not 1 day a week.
As a man.
Oh, I take that.
Now, look, we qualified to say this shit. As a man, you can't be the little fucking spoon.
Ditto. For sure.
You can't be the little spoon, bro.
You can lay on the lap and the thigh.
What?
Yeah.
Get your head scratched.
Yeah, you can lay your head in the lap.
So if your wife creeping behind you
the whole
nighttime
deal.
while you knocked out and hold you pushing her off.
First of all, we gotta sleep separate. I get hot. I'm hot in nature, man. You cut her for a little bit, then you know you eventually separate.
I don't know what you do. I'm asking.
Yeah, right. You telling me right now you stayed in the same position all night in the bed?
I'm a lover, not a fighter, JaMar.
Your arm be so numb. Cut it out, bro. No, you gonna break away at some point.
I flip-flop back and forth. Little spoon, big spoon.
Nah, bro.
I think it's different in your situation. Your situation is different in my eyes. Because it's two females, to me, it's just different. It don't matter. Male and female, it makes it a little different. To me. I'm saying for me.
Bro, I'm not.
It may or may not. I'm saying.
Listen, I'm not being the little spoon.
What makes a great provider in your household, Chad?
I don't know. I like a provider. I mean,
is it financial only?
Well, if you're talking about no.
Okay.
I think it's more emotional, bro.
Emotional support.
So if she wanna hold you and just rub your back, that ain't good.
I said
because you're a little spoon.
It's more emotional and physical and like it's just a little bit of everything for me.
Okay.
Kiki. What about you, Kiki?
I think it's emotional, physical, spiritual, financial.
Oh, you believe in God?
I think it's the spirituality is broad.
Okay.
That'd be another day.
Okay, but, no doubt. Okay.
So you're not an atheist?
No, I'm not an atheist.
Okay, cool. That's good.
But no, I think it's
it's good. So it makes a difference in your life.
Right there.
I think it's all. I think it's everything.
Okay.
All right.
Like bro, just the chick that stand behind you, like what we do right now, that supports it.
What?
That's a lot.
Huh?
Support of a chick. Your support.
I mean,
from like we doing from what we doing right now. Every one of our people support us.
You
in
sure?
What we doing.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
What the fuck wrong with you, Clarence?
I didn't even say anything. I don't know why.
Listen, you ain't gotta say nothing.
I'm listening.
Just look on his face.
Nah, that nigga keep licking his lips.
That who? That guy? That guy.
I'm
Cool.
just listening, bro.
That guy.
Licking his lips.
LL Cool J.
My lips feel good tonight. That's all.
Jesus Christ.
What's the financial support look like in your household? I mean,
you said it was a good provider, right?
Yeah, I mean, which one is it, Clarence?
The provider. What does it look like in your? I mean, for you anyway.
Provider. I mean, like as I said, what Kiki said, it can be financially, spiritually, all this stuff. It's roll out in a whole bunch of stuff.
What do you provide spiritually as far as support?
Clarence is something else. You are something else.
Do you really want to know?
That boy atheist.
Hey, you, bro.
Hey, shout out to the man.
Hey, that boy don't believe in nothing.
I don't celebrate holidays, and all of a sudden I'm an atheist.
Hey,
cool.
man. Hey, pause and shout up, Clarence.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, do that.
Hey, that boy don't believe in nothing. He's about spiritual. He don't believe in it.
Nah, I believe in God.
That boy believe in Nike.
Pull that up.
I have nothing Nike on right now.
Shot story time.
I have nothing on Nike, but go ahead.
Okay, shot story time. Story time.
What's up?
All right. Kiki, you the new person on the couch.
Uh-oh.
Get to it. This her shot glass. Get to it.
Oh, it's still.
Kiki.
Oh, whoa. You violated.
Don't put me on spot like that.
No, you violated. No, there we are.
Hold on.
Okay, all right.
Your wife.
What she say?
She said, so JaMar, you never been to Little Spoon with a bunch of question marks?
Oh, trust me, I believe that. I'm not, but everybody get on here. Hey, look.
Next question, bro.
Everybody get on here and talk tough. Trust me, I know. I'm just man enough to say.
I'll be honest with you. I don't have a recollection of it, but if you say it is, you right.
Trust me, I know.
If you say it, you right. But I'll be honest with you.
Everybody
majority of the time, it don't count laying on your lap. They don't count.
Hold on, but she asked, so you ain't never been to Little Spoon, JaMar?
Of course he has. Come on, man.
I'm trying to pour shots, man. Y'all immature.
Hey, well, pour mine over here then.
Hey, look.
Y'all immature.
We're going to do a shot story time
Top
real
it
quick.
off.
Shot story time real quick.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Quick segment. Kiki, we're gonna put the spotlight on you.
Okay.
What was the last argument you and your wife had?
Oh, he getting personal. Here you go.
Communication.
All right, well,
Chad, you pointing it like
we definitely not gonna just leave on communication. Give us a little more communication and how y'all resolved it. 'Cause y'all not divorced, so
no, we're not divorced, but communication as far as like my wife likes to. She wants me to. I won't say overly communicate, but she wants me to be thorough in what I'm telling her. And I have a
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I have a habit of like assuming. I have a bad habit of assuming. Like, okay, well, she expects this, or she already knows this. Like, for example, like let's say. Friday,
give us the example.
I'm gonna give you an example.
Give us the last example.
Don't tell all your business on here now. I'm telling right now.
I ain't gonna tell my business. It's all good.
We don't.
We communicate very well as far as resolving issues. But let's say yesterday we go out drinking, right?
We did.
I tell my wife.
All of us. We was all together.
But I tell my wife like, hey, I'm coming home at this time. Like I'm leaving at this time.
Okay.
Oh, you give her time.
You're a stickler for time.
Well, I'm a stickler for just let her know like
I don't do that, bro.
This is what I'm doing.
I don't do that. I don't do that.
But it's
I don't
a
do
problem
that.
when I say, okay, I'm leaving at 8.
Yeah, don't
but
and I don't know when I'm coming back.
I don't say anything until 9, and I call her like, hey, I'm now on the way.
I've been married.
She's like,
I've been married 18 years. Don't give them the time.
Bro, you can't do it because they hold you to it.
Not all the time. Not all the time.
But that's on me. But I've had to learn.
I don't think all the time.
Don't do that.
Just communicate. Like if I say I'm leaving at 8 and I get held up till 9, if she's expecting me at a certain time, why not?
I mean, definitely let them know. Yeah, let them know.
What I'm saying? Hey, I'm running behind, or hey, we end up talking more. Right. Hey, we're doing this, this, and now I'm coming home at this time.
Okay.
So just
that created an argument.
Wasn't an
argument.
Could.
Okay, but
it could.
Some
just
dysfunction
like
a little bit.
Hey, next time you need to let me know this.
So how did y'all resolve it?
She just said communicated. Right.
So next time you're gonna be on a straight and narrow, like, hey, I'm leaving at 8.
So when she cracked the whip,
you respond.
You see what they getting to. They
shot
picking on
Let's take a shot for that. Let's take a shot for Kiki. Let's take a shot for Kiki's wife cracking the whip. And she responded too.
Kiki, don't know.
I take accountability over here. I don't know about you guys.
She cracked the whip and you responded to it.
Hey, take out this shot though. You wasting it. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. You and Clarence got matching pants on, but I like that.
She copied my style. Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all believe in generational curses?
Yeah, for sure.
You do?
Yes.
Do y'all?
The apple don't fall too far from the tree.
I think so.
It does.
Things are definitely passed down.
Yes, it can be.
Okay.
And they can be broken too.
All right, well, let's take a time. Chad, what's some generational curses that you think that maybe you inherited or you...
A generational curse is not being preached entrepreneurship or owning your own or...
That being a worker versus boss.
Yeah, like it's like 9 to 5
tradition.
I wasn't expecting you to say that.
Bring your food pail to work.
Just work for a company and okay.
30 years and retire.
30 years retire.
Is that a curse or is that lack of education?
It's both.
Okay.
Because lack of education is a curse.
Okay.
Lack of education is a curse.
Let me go next.
But because lack of education is passed down also.
Hold on before you go, JaMar. I want to go right to the panel, but I want to follow a question. Okay, so let's just say a lack of education was your generational curse.
Okay.
Is your spouse helping you with that? Like, not spouse, but the lady that you with, does she help you break that curse?
She got the same curse I got.
So how do y'all break that curse?
Bro, we are trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Is it working?
We ain't got the education for it.
Right. But what are y'all doing?
But
are y'all trying to work? Are y'all trying to break it?
What are you doing to try to fix that?
Yeah, what are you doing to try to break it?
Both of you.
Setting short-term goals.
Yeah, that's probably the best thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Short, interval kind of intermediate kind of goals.
What you say, interval
goals,
Yeah.
That's a big word.
Let him go. Let him go. Go ahead, Chad. Hey, Chad. Go ahead, Chad. Hey, drink your blue moon, Chad. Drink your blue moon. Go ahead, big dog.
I heard play interval. That's a good one.
Boy, smart.
Yeah, but the long time goal, like the long time goal, like me and you talk about all the time, Clarence, and me going back to school.
Yeah. I try to be a big advocate for you, just encouraging you on if that's what you truly want to do, just like Nike just do.
And you ain't even being funny, like you being serious right now.
I'm in 1,000%
for
serious.
Sure,
I try to be because I understand the importance of education. And I'm not saying just like college. I mean like higher education of just developing your mind, developing a skill. I'm a firm believer in it. I believe, you know, any barrier we want to break down or any door we want to push through, it's gonna take us being educated and preparation. Like I don't believe in luck. Like I'm always lucky that happened. Like I don't believe in luck. I believe you prepared yourself. You did the work and prepared yourself for what
it's supposed to happen for you.
Yeah, my prayer. When I pray, I don't.
Who you pray to?
I pray for the all.
Who do you pray to?
I pray to the one and only.
Who is that?
My Creator.
And that is?
Keisha Hearn, I don't know what you're saying yes to, but thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's for.
Please
explain it.
Now, who you pray to?
But my thing is, I pray to God like every day. Like, you know, wisdom and knowledge has for me. It's like I don't pray for like
financial wealth.
No. I want to understand, but I want to be prepared. I want to be like.
You want it too soon?
Huh?
You don't want it too soon?
It ain't about having it too soon. It's about being prepared. Because if you prepared yourself and you
opportunities,
you can receive it.
Yeah, when opportunities present itself, you gotta be prepared.
Yeah, and I think that's what happens with people, man. I think breakthroughs happen.
Preparation.
People prepared themselves to receive those breakthroughs. I don't think it's luck. I don't believe in luck. I just believe you have prepared yourself along the way, and then because you don't know when your breakthrough coming. That's why you gotta always be prepared. And then when it happens,
have you always been prepared?
Bro.
No, but I've learned to be more prepared.
Kiki, what say you?
Bro, preparation cures almost every anxiety.
Yeah.
That you can think of.
Bro, preparation is key. And like I'm telling you, like, if you say like, hey, if your goal is, hey, I want to retire with, you know, I think when I retire, I want to retire with this amount of dollars. Well, how do you prepare for that? What does it look like?
Dog, we can put it on a smaller scale. Think about people that's scared to get up in front of people and talk.
Yeah. Okay.
Public speaking.
Yeah, public speaking. So, and this actually happened in a public speaking class. She was like, go up to the board and write down everything that makes you nervous about getting up there and talking in front of people.
In the class you were in?
Yeah.
Okay.
People was like, like what happens when you're nervous?
Right.
And scared to talk in front of people. People putting up there on the board, sweaty palms, start sweating.
Right.
Blah, 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 blah. So everybody in the class went up there and wrote something on this board.
Okay.
Whatever happens to them, right?
Okay.
And she went up there and wrote one word, preparation, and circled it. And said, this cures all of this.
Do you know how confident it is to speak in front of people when you're prepared?
That's what I'm saying.
And I can only say that because I do it a lot. I'm just simply saying, but when you're unprepared, a 10-minute conversation sounds like an hour.
Yeah.
Because you caught
off guard.
You're rambling,
you're not prepared.
You pulling it. But when you're prepared, you can go an hour.
You own it, yeah.
And it feels like 10 minutes.
You have to cut yourself off.
Absolutely.
Right.
It's a big difference. Right. But anyway, the question with Chad.
Oh, Keisha said yes to believing in generational curses.
Okay.
And I think it's outside of, I know a lot of stuff you said, but even with people, financial situations of how they handle money, dealing with being pregnant at younger ages, because sometimes we joke about it, but you'll see sometimes if their mother had them at a younger age, a lot of times, not every time, it's exception to the rule, you'll see them have a child at a younger age as well. And in our society, it's frowned upon, but of course, way back in the day, that's what you did. You had kids at a younger age because your body was.
Speak from personal.
Heather Van said things can be broken. Can't use that as an excuse. You have to have growth. There are plenty of people that come from toxic, unhealthy families and are completely different. And unhealthy families and are completely different because they wanted to. The right person will make you capable of more and maybe help you grow too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh,
that.
That's a great point.
100%.
The right person will help you grow more.
100%.
And help you like build past and grow.
Boy, I had a hard time reading that, didn't I?
You really didn't. You did good. I said you had your finger under that.
But boy, it's that blue moon and it's a rock on my damn brain.
Or it's the Smith legacy.
I just can't read.
Or it's the Smith generational curse.
Like, you read pretty good.
Well,
you read pretty good, bro.
It could be the Smith generational curse. Y'all just can't read.
Now listen, you talk about my family one more time. Now we're gonna have a problem.
Smith household, good household.
We're gonna have a problem.
Kiki, what generational curses maybe you dealt with and maybe your wife helped you through?
Ooh,
that you're willing to talk about.
That's a good one. Honestly, like I was gonna touch on, like you said, the financial aspect of it. Just coming from like not my mom, but my mom's parents.
Okay.
Financially, like I know you guys heard the comment, like money been a hole in my pocket, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just
you gotta spend it.
Like you gotta spend it. Like you don't hold on to anything, or have the generational curse to say like, okay, well, I have all these great ideas, right? Like I'm gonna do this. I want to start this business, or I want to invest in this, but don't do any of it. Like you say, stagnant and you're stuck.
Yeah,
that's a huge one. And I'm just for me personally. My mom's an entrepreneur. Like she's at the position now where she's acting on what she's saying that okay, she's have dreams of doing and she's wanting to do this, but it stems from her parents. Like she's tried to, invest in this. When she was younger, she tried to invest in opening a McDonald's. I think back then it was like what
Word.
$5,000 to get started, whatever the case may be. But just having that conversation with her parents, and it's like, no, well that's too much of a risk. Like we're kind of scared of you doing that.
Right.
That rubs off on her to where as she's growing up and she's getting older, she's just scared to do things. Right? Like she has the idea, she has the money, but it's no action behind it.
Right.
And then same thing for me.
Procrastination.
Procrastination.
So
Definitely.
what role does your wife play?
She's just a huge supporter, man. Like if I'm stuck and she sees that I am stuck, she's going to hold me accountable and let me know.
Does she push you to take risks?
She definitely does.
Yeah, that's good.
Does it help?
It does help.
That's what's up.
And I was in a position recently where I didn't even realize I was stuck.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
I didn't realize that it was things that I was saying that I was going to do, but not actually doing them. And then it took her to actually sit down with me, have a conversation like, listen, this is what you say you're going to do. And these are the things you said you are going to do. And she had like a list, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Why aren't you doing them? Like, what's stopping you from doing them? So she's a psychology major. So she asked me the questions that require me to think and say like, okay, why am I not doing it? Like, what's stopping me from that? And then that makes me look deep inside and realize like, I didn't really think about that, but it stems down from my mom and her mom as to why, I'm the way that I am.
Quick question I just thought about. Boy, cracking the brew moons.
He over there drinking piss. He drinking
Quick
piss in
question.
the bottle. Go ahead.
And if it's too personal, just let us know.
Okay.
When you told your parents, hey, I'm marrying a female, was it a problem?
No, it wasn't a problem.
Okay, they was acceptable, they was cool?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Did they know?
I come up, yes. So I come
before you told them, they was like, yeah, we
I'm
already
curious,
knew.
what does it have to do with generational curses?
It's something I thought about. Some short. Sidebar.
Yes,
Yeah,
they
go
know.
ahead.
I come from a very supportive environment.
Okay.
Like, just the community around me has been very supportive. So,
Good.
like, all my
Okay, cool.
friends that I've had, I have the same friends I've had since elementary school.
Okay.
So, it was a family atmosphere.
But see, that ain't what we asked you. I said, this is what I said.
No, actually, I said that, but go ahead what you said.
No, I said, like, when you said, hey, mom, dad, I'm gay, did they say, well, we already knew? Was it like that?
It wasn't like I already knew. It was just, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, like, it is what it
It
is.
wasn't, well, I believe in the Bible.
Did they
should
tell
marry
you
your
they
man.
knew before they was like,
We already knew.
any kind of conversation saying, well, we knew that before?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So,
Not
it
at all.
was,
Friends, yeah. Parents, no.
okay.
But I will say my dad.
But
is not
I think your parents will know you
active
better
in
than
my
your
life.
friends.
My
So
dad
they
is not active in my life.
Okay.
But my mom, no, it wasn't a conversation of, yeah, I already knew.
Okay.
It was just like, okay, you're my child. I accept you. I love you.
Cool.
Let's move on.
Move on.
Right,
okay,
right,
cool.
right.
Okay,
Cool,
good with that.
What about you, Jamal?
What about me?
What the hell we talking about, JaMar?
Look, I don't know. I already asked the question.
In the last 10 minutes.
I already asked the question.
My generational curses, man.
I just said that. I already said
Not
that.
saying anything your wife has helped you like overcome or.
Oh no, I'm perfect, dude. I help her. She help me.
Okay, what do you have? What do you have?
Nah, we help each other. I'll be honest, we help each other because we grew up in the same type of, I guess, neighborhoods. And our kids, literally, we talked about this maybe 2 or 3 months ago. My son has never seen a crackhead. You think it's funny, but the funny thing is, we know what a crackhead look like, right? I
can spot him from a mile away, so I feel where you coming from.
My kids know what a crackhead looks like.
What they got to do with the COVID?
Because the environment we grew up in, they're suburban. They have no idea. You know what they worry about? Is the Wi-Fi on? Is the Wi-Fi on?
My son tell me hood is where the gangsters be.
Exactly.
Hey, listen, let me tell you.
They don't know what a crackhead. They don't know what a 40 ounce is. They don't know what
I tell my son I'm gonna drop you in the hood for a couple hours.
I tell you what.
My son said that's where the gangsters are there.
They have no idea what this stuff is, bro. And I'm good
Bro,
with that.
I tell you what.
You know what I mean?
You turn the Wi-Fi on in your house.
All hell gonna break loose.
Bro,
Hey, your
my
kids,
son,
they coming out their room.
in the Segway. or they got the
But
hoverboard.
they like roaches on the mantle. They like roaches on the counter.
My son got the hoverboard. He running our way. Dad, I can't talk to my friends. My Wi-Fi is out. My headset ain't charged up. He fussing at me. I'm like, I'm on it. I'm calling Tom.
Jamal, we asked about generational curse.
I had to say that. That's a good piece. We can all relate.
You turn the Wi-Fi off for your damn house and all the kids come out the room at the same time.
Hey, to be honest,
Hey, what's going on?
Right.
What's happening? The world is ending.
Let me be playing a video game. The Wi-Fi go off. I'm going home too.
Well, see, I'm laying either way.
Hey, Chad, can you hear me?
Hey, let me see that
I
thing.
can hear you.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm going home too.
Oh man.
You let me get kicked in the middle of a 2K game. I'm going on.
I think we kind of helped each other, though. Honestly, we think we kind of helped each other.
What generation occurred? Anything
as far as marriage, she had it. She helped me with that because her parents was married.
Oh, okay.
I never grew up in a married household. I seen different examples of married households around me, but I never was in a married household.
Because your daddy used to drop candy off with you and stuff.
Not at all. He didn't do that. But we didn't do it at all.
Clarence, that's terrible.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Clarence, that's terrible right there. That is terrible right there. That is that.
Now, you talk about your daddy. Your daddy dead, so I ain't talking about his daddy.
See the thing about it, like he might have a daddy complex. He might have.
I remember JaMar calling me crying one day though. Seriously, quick.
He might have a dad complex.
Hey, what I say, Clarence? What I say?
I said, what's going on, Doc? He gonna drop me off a bag of Tootsie Roll. Come on, I love you, son. I said, goddamn. All them Jordans that came out. He didn't get you one pair. I told you, boss, man,
But you know what? You know what I think, though? Speaking of dads, though, I think sometimes, especially...
Speaking of dads, though.
Speaking of dads, since we're there.
And the Midnight Blues came out. You want to get one pair? He got a box of Tootsie Rolls.
Oh, no, speaking of dads, though, and I had this conversation with my wife.
That's terrible.
That is terrible. Speaking of dads, even back in our generation, but I guess between us three, we 80s babies. You're a 90s baby?
Yeah.
You're a 90s baby.
I'm about to say she about 2000.
I know, right?
Okay, I'm not 2000. I'm 95.
95?
Oof, I was in high school.
That ain't too
Just
bad.
started
I
ninth
was
grade.
Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg and that.
Yeah, that ain't too, like the first album I would listen to was Wu-Tang Clan, 36 Chambers.
Yeah, nobody asked you.
Around that time.
Yeah, nobody asked you, but go ahead.
I was into either way. I think the females hold a lot of accountability to a lot of the dads back in the 70s and 80s of not having the dads around. It's not just the dad wasn't there. Some of them pushed the dads out. So it wasn't all on the dads. Don't get me wrong, I feel like sometimes they should have fought more to be around the kids, but it also has to do with the females saying, well, I don't want you around here anyway.
Or shaping the reality
so
to
it's
the kids.
a shared responsibility.
Sometimes
for sure.
I found out women, they shape because of their hurt and trauma and pain, they shape the reality, a false reality to kids that build up a barrier.
Your dad didn't want to be here.
And you didn't have a relationship.
But you never always get that perspective from your dad or whatever, because back then they used to say, forget it then. She said she good, I'm gonna roll my life and just let it roll.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm going last, but I'm gonna tell you mine, man. That's really kind of like I battle with, but it's hard on my heart. It's deep in my heart. One of the generational curses, I think one of the biggest that I've had to overcome. And I've overcome it in a major way, and I don't mean any harm about it, because I love like all my family. I love you.
Yeah.
But you got to understand, with my love doesn't require me to be present and allow you to hurt me.
Explain.
Excuse me. What I'm saying is, like, I grew up with people love to use the phrase, "we family." Man, we family.
That's an excuse.
You know what I'm saying? That's what people throw in. We family.
Right.
Come on, man. We family. And I've learned
persuasion as the persuasion.
What people use that as a crutch to hurt you.
Yeah.
And I've learned, like, through relationships that I've built, that family is not blood related all the time.
It's not, because you can't choose your family.
Right. So what that means is we just related. We got genes that we share.
We share, right.
We related, but that don't mean we family.
Yeah, 100%.
And what happens is, I know sometimes I might be looked at as like an outcast, or I might be looked at a little different. I'm just saying, like. But what I've learned to protect myself, because I learned that family will draw you in, they'll cut you deep.
They the ones.
They'll cut you deep and they'll throw you away. Like, I've learned that I could do something for you 20 times.
That one time?
I mean, I could be there for you 20 times.
That one time,
at your
bro.
lowest moment. But the one time I say, hey, this is a bad time, I can't do it. Oh, I knew you was and then you just
what have you done for me lately?
And it's like,
bro, I got so lucky.
And it's like, dang.
What with my siblings?
Y'all tight knit.
Oh man,
I'm not just talking about siblings though.
Yeah, anybody. But,
I'm not just talking about siblings.
I
feel you, but
and your
but boy,
situation.
I got lucky.
So did you have a big family?
Yeah.
See, I had a big
y'all
family.
more tight knit, right?
100%.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, y'all tight knit.
Yeah, like bro,
so it's a whole different situation.
bro, I got
for you.
lucky. Ain't nobody hating on nobody. Everybody trying to pull everybody.
I don't even look at it as hating.
I
bro.
I don't
look at it like that. I don't look at it like that.
That's cool, but I'm just saying I got lucky.
Y'all are love. Y'all still
That's
share that
good.
love. Y'all look out for each other.
Yeah, man.
That's really
yeah,
good.
Yeah, man.
So in your situation, you think blood is thicker than water?
In my situation,
That's
blood is
good.
thicker than water.
100%.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now, and I don't mean this in no bad way.
Let me tell you this: my brothers and sisters are gonna die for me, and I know that,
And you gonna die for them.
and I'm gonna die for them.
Yeah, that's what's up. Now don't get me wrong.
How it should be.
Like
Yeah, 100%.
I'm
How it should
gonna
be.
go ahead and tell you. I'll be the first to tell you. If you call me and need me, I'm gonna be there for you. Like that doesn't change how I feel about you.
Mm-hmm.
But I will be there for you. But I won't go to the bar and have a beer with you.
So you love from a distance.
Absolutely.
I got some things I need to read.
Okay, go ahead.
So we can get back to it, but that's my biggest one.
Go ahead.
All right, Billy Banner, you next, but I gotta read Sarah.
Billy, appreciate you
Gresham's
watching,
first.
bro.
All of y'all.
It says Sarah says 70s and 80s the CIA pumped drugs into the community, which led to incarceration.
For sure.
This was the beginning of the second
Reaganomics.
wave of broken homes after Jim Crow.
Absolutely.
Which is
Reaganomics.
100%.
Reaganomics, for
Right.
sure.
That's true.
Now Billy Bantle, he got a good one. He got a long one.
Okay.
He
Paraphrase,
says,
you got to.
generational curses got me pretty good. I developed habits of his parents. Was a tough child till I got into a group home, but over time, with a strong mind and determination, motivation to be better, to have things in life, I overcame the most people are too egotistical and prideful to self-analyze themselves and fix things instead of taking constructive criticism. They get defensive to protect their ego and therefore never experience growth. Just stuck in their ways, then pass them their traits on to the kids.
I think that happens so often.
sure.
Where parents, and to be honest, it's because a lot of times parents don't know any
like
better.
there's no punctuation here, so I'm trying to put it together.
It's all good. Shout out to Billy. We shout out to you.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, for
He
sure.
has a really good point in the sense that I've seen that happen over and over again where parents pass that on to the children with no recourse, and that's not
And
even
you
their
realize,
fault.
and like what people
That's
don't
all
realize
they
is you don't realize that you passing this stuff on to your kids.
Right.
I mean-
you don't even think about it.
But you know what happens? I think once your kids grow older and they deal with somebody else and they tell them about different stuff, then they learn that this ain't okay.
Let me tell you where I
You
see
know what I'm
something. I'm
saying?
gonna tell you one that I see it happen a lot, and I just
What's
say
that?
that I know this might rub people the wrong way, but I'm gonna say it.
Go ahead.
Teenage pregnancy.
What's up?
You see teenage pregnancy happen where it's passed on to the next generation
That's what I just said. I said that.
quite often.
I said that.
And what I mean is not only teenage pregnancy, but the fact that the parent, the father, is usually an adult. So not just teenage pregnancy, but the fact that the father is an adult.
And the female is
so you
younger.
basically saying statutory rape or no?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You see that happen. I've seen that happen like
Right versus
in one-
vice versa. It's always, for the most part, the male dealing with younger female versus a younger male dealing with an older
And then you
female.
see that happen with the mom, the child. See that passed on.
Yeah, I said that.
Yeah.
Generational curse.
Do you think single mother households is a generational curse?
Yeah, but I will say this about
Okay.
single mother households, like mass incarceration. When you went through that phase. Not saying that we're not going through that phase now, but what I see in young people now, young people has really, and maybe that's just my lens. They've made being a father
Cool.
back popular again. It's
For
cool
sure.
to be a father again.
Right.
Now, what I do see too, and again, this is just my lens.
But
so-
see, black people made that shit popular again.
Hold on.
And I'm so proud of y'all.
hold on, y'all.
The black people.
Us.
No, you say y'all.
But yeah, I did.
You say y'all.
It's all good.
But us.
No, you say y'all.
I'm so proud of black fathers, dog. Like
make you
Black
cool.
fathers made being a father cool again.
They did.
Can we posting our kids on our social
but I'm
media?
gonna tell you what I see.
And
what I see
activities.
Black fathers
report
made
cards.
Black fathers made being a dad.
Awards,
They also
all this
made-
stuff.
They've also made
Yeah.
having multiple baby mamas cool too.
You right.
Yeah.
You 100% right.
But sometimes you don't get it right.
No.
You don't get it right all the time.
Listen.
You
This
don't
is
get
a
it right.
no judgment tone. This is
You
no
don't get it
judgment
right
zone.
as far as dealing
I'm just
with
simply
people.
saying that black, like fathers, period. You can see young. I'm gonna just say young fathers have made it cool again to be a father. But
Social
you also
media
see
has a part of it.
But it's also
sure.
cool to say I got 2 or 3, 4
Baby mamas.
Yeah,
3 or 4 baby mamas,
So,
5 or 6 baby mamas. Yeah.
No judgment.
But it happens though.
It does.
You might try to. It might be a situation where it was
Just like
a
I
one night
want,
stand.
like sometimes I want to smoke rapper weed.
What?
Say what? What's rapper weed, Chad? We don't do drugs on this show, Chad. We don't promote
I
drugs.
have no idea what he's talking about. I'm lost.
Sometimes you want to smoke rapper
But
weed.
I call the
and
boy
have
head.
7, 8 baby mamas.
So you saying
Somebody.
rappers normally are the ones that have
Yeah.
a bunch of baby mamas,
Yeah.
like
It ain't
Future?
just- It ain't just rapping, but
Yeah, it's everyday people.
I can see
It's
a
been
tr-
happening.
I feel like I see a trend happening, but I'm gonna go back to like myself. Like for me, I know that's tough, but with family, that's like Achilles' heel because people will use that to like break you down, make you feel bad, being like, hey, we family. And this. But the thing about
Just
it
so
is,
they can get something out of you, then bounce.
Now, when you say something out of you, does it mean always financial? Is it time? Is it what is it?
It could be time. It could be
Yeah, but 90%
Okay.
of the time is financial.
That's all I want to know.
Yeah, 90% of the time is financial.
I just think I've learned.
Because you done better for yourself. They look at you as you owe me.
No, I don't think it's you owe me. It's just that we
just
family.
blood.
We family. Just like you said, we family.
Yeah, and I tell
So
people
you
quick-
owe me, right?
I tell people quick.
No, we
it's not a
family.
I
It's not an O.
I tell people
It's-
quick.
it's-
This is what
it's
you're
not a
supposed
family.
to do. Like this is what family do.
It's not a
understand.
debt.
We related.
It's not a debt.
No,
But you gotta understand, I never had to deal with that because I'm an only
Oh, yeah,
child.
you
so I
only
don't know
child,
nothing about
yeah.
none of that.
I'm an only child too.
Okay.
Oh, so you don't know either. Okay.
No, I'm-
no, I'm just messing with you. just messing with
I got some half sisters.
But you know what?
and stuff,
Y'all
so-
might be
Okay.
y'all might be the only child as far as like growing up. But what you learn is both of you have a spouse. You know what it's like to give yourself to somebody.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know what it's like to share a space, and you know what it's like to give.
Well, I had
yourself
to
somebody
learn
else.
that. I had to learn that.
But you
to
know what
share.
it is now.
I think a generational curse that my family has, for one, is like my grandmother. She's not married, right?
Okay.
My mom just got married at age like 51.
Okay.
And she said
For the first time?
For the first time.
Oh, wow.
And
She
you got
made a
married
comment
at
to
what?
me. She was like,
That's
"You gonna
a
be an
unicorn.
old maid like me."
Whoa.
Meaning like you gonna get
Just like me.
married when
Yeah,
you
right,
get
right.
older.
Right.
But same thing with me. Like up until this point, like I never even thought I would get married. You know what I'm saying? Like it just wasn't. I never saw it in my future. But that's something I noticed too. Like passed down the line. Like women in my family typically aren't married.
Do y'all even think about generational curses in your life, or do you just live life? Like do you have to like?
I think about
I
it.
gotta tear this down.
I think about it more so when me growing up in a fatherless home. Like I always wanted my son, or that first of all, let's put it out there. I never wanted kids because I never wanted to care that much.
Yeah.
Because when you and we all, well, some of us can agree that when you have kids, it's a whole new different feeling.
Bro, I ask people this
you
all the
care
time.
a little bit more, bro.
I ask people this all the
It's a-
time.
it's
do
different
you
hustle.
believe in love at first sight?
I do.
Most people say
Yes.
no, right?
I think so. When I see my
And-
son's
and-
face,
And you know what my response is?
you're lying.
You know what my response is? You ain't got kids.
Yes.
When I saw my son come out,
You ain't got
bruh,
When
kids.
I saw my wife, I was in love.
Oh,
no,
boy,
that's a damn
stop.
lie. That's a damn lie.
But
Love my
most of
when
the
we see your
time,
kids being born,
yeah,
if
most
you're
of the time when
fortunate
you
enough
ask
to
the
be there,
person, do you believe in love at first sight? They say, absolutely not.
Oh, I
You
do.
a
look,
lie.
look at you like you crazy. And I said, well, you must not have no kids.
right? When you see your kids being born, if you're fortunate
And they
enough,
say, yeah, I ain't got no
it's
kids. I
it's
said,
an
okay.
experience you
That's why.
cannot, you can't.
I only
it's
cried.
different,
I
bro.
only cried when my son was born. I didn't cry when my 2 daughters was born.
Were you there for all births?
I cried like a baby with both of them.
You know, I was looking
Both
at.
of them.
You know, I was
My
looking
son
at.
and daughter.
First thing I'm looking at, shoot, who he look like? Who he look like? Nah, I'm just joking.
Bruh,
No, you ain't. You definitely ain't joking. Because that's what I was doing.
bruh.
Who it look like? Who it look like?
I cried.
I make sure with the right color.
I only cried with my
Boy, my son
son.
was so like, I was confused. I said, me both damn. What's going on?
I didn't cry with my daughters. But I
Word.
cried with my son.
You did?
I don't even know why.
Why? Because it was a boy? he can carry the name on? Because first having a daughter, she get married, your name is gone.
Yeah, I think I felt something with my father not being present. Because I was close to my father. My father died when I was 15.
Okay.
Right.
So he was my hero, but he was...
R.I.P. to him, too.
So
For sure.
So my father was a little different. So, like, I got a picture. So what
He
I
was
got,
the second, right? You the third?
I'm the third. I lost my first son, who was the fourth. And Peyton is my...
Oh, I forgot about
Peyton
that. I forgot about
Peyton-
that.
Right.
So
Okay.
I'm hoping Peyton, when Lord one day he have a son, he'll name his son after
Which was what?
his brother that didn't make it.
Would have been.
What was his name?
Okay.
It would have been the fifth. It was Clarence Martin the fourth.
Clarence. Clarence. Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
Peyton is not. So people
Technically.
sometimes people ask me why Peyton wasn't the fourth. I was like, because we actually had a little son who didn't. My wife
Make it.
R.I.P.
Right.
R.I.P.
So,
R.I.P.
but I have a picture. I have frames with like my son, and my dad. Both in all three of us in similar
All
ages.
them look alike too. I done seen it.
You
Yeah,
seen it?
I definitely
it's
seen
similar
it.
ages.
Yeah, for sure.
You been around?
Huh?
No, he ain't invited.
No.
He ain't invited.
You definitely put it on Facebook.
Oh, okay, go.
On social media. So
Hey, Jeffrey showed me.
Listen.
Hey, Jeffrey showed me.
Listen.
Jeffrey showed me that segway.
Listen.
He said, "How about Messer Falls?" I wrote that segway. Oh, look at this.
I'm just making sure. I'm about to say, hey, baby,
Yeah.
shut up. Hey, baby, lock the door.
Listen. I'm the friend that Clarence say, Chat, come over, but I'm gonna meet you outside.
He outside for you. Hey, let me know when you outside the driveway.
I put my head up.
Everybody got different. Hey, I'll be outside in a minute. Hold on, give me 1
Hey,
minute.
Shaq, give me about 2 minutes. I'll be out there.
Look, I'm inside picking up the blind. Hey, Chad, are you?
Hey, Jay, have a cigarette or something, but do it over in the corner. Don't.
Yeah, you definitely ain't supposed to be
Don't
His
let
house.
the neighbors see. No,
I said, so I'm that friend. And he just stick his head out the window. What you doing? What you want?
When you remember our first meeting for this podcast, he had you sitting there smoking outside by the grill.
Say what?
Our first meeting for this podcast.
Okay.
When you was outside smoking a cigarette.
Let's move on.
Hey, he made you air out. Before you came back in the house.
Listen, this is no joke. This is no
Let's
joke.
move on.
He made you air out.
Stop putting the missus on the street.
This is no joke. This is no joke.
Tell it, Chad.
And Clarence's wife know I ain't lying.
Yes, shout out to Jessica Martin.
So listen.
Oh my God.
I go outside to smoke at Clarence's house.
Boy, wash them hands.
I walk back in the house. She made me wash my hands 27 times. She made me wash my hands and take my shoes off 127 times.
Spit it out in a circle. She sprayed him with Lysol.
We got house rules, goddamn. We don't play no game.
Oh man.
But you know what?
Oh my God.
One thing I would say about generational curses, I'll leave it here though. But one thing about it, it's hard to break. You have to be intentional. You have to have support, but you have to know what you're trying to accomplish. And I don't mean it from a bad standpoint.
Very, very important.
Like when I talk with my family, and I'm not pinpointing anybody in particular. I'm just simply saying that. Like I love all my family. Excuse me. I don't hold no grudges. That's just my mental. I don't hold no grudges.
Right.
I just say that, but when I help you and I move on.
Yeah, 100%.
But I know, I'm very intentional about what our relationship is. Like me and you, I'm very intentional about what our relationship is. Like if we are just drinking buddies or we're gonna grab a drink on Friday night, cool, that's what we are.
That's right.
If we video game, that's what we are. It's
100%.
cool. But if you are somebody that I can say that's my bro, like I that's what we are. If you just cause we relative and I'm saying, hey, I see you when I see you, I love you, it's cool. If you need me, call me, it's cool. That's what we are.
Yeah.
You won't be able to play on me. I've learned and I've grown to the point. You won't be able to play on me. Come on, man, we supposed to be family. What? No, we related. You not who I consider family.
And what people don't know about this podcast, like I consider these cats my brothers, right?
Yeah.
For
Family
sure.
is different.
Like,
for sure.
That's tight to throw that out there.
For sure.
Now, Kiki, I know you knew, but now that you here,
You in the fold.
I look at you like family now. Kiki, you part of the family. You part of the boy you said something family.
Don't do that.
Shut the fuck up, Clarence.
Don't do that.
No, I'll look at the Xbox.
No, but 100%. Like I look at JaMar like my homie now. Like you my brother.
If
now.
you need me, I
like,
got you,
Like
for sure.
like Clarence, you my brother now. Like
Cause a lot of stuff we deal with outside this podcast stuff, you be like, yeah.
yeah, 100%.
For sure.
Like some of my greatest memories now is with you guys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And the advice and the things we talk about, like it's
For
like,
sure.
It's like I would give it to my son, or I would expect you to give it back to me, like it's in care. It's truly
100%.
it's truly within care. It's not like in a malicious or
We're trying to better each other.
yeah, absolutely.
That's all.
Absolutely. So that's
Better each other.
So generation curses, man, they're hard to overcome. At the end of the day, that's one of those things that it's hard to overcome. Everybody deals with it a little bit different.
And I hope everybody watching can overcome that generation curse because everybody got them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everybody
really
got
realize it or
them.
not.
Yeah. If you sit back and think for a minute, you can say, "Damn, this has been going on for generation after generation for my family."
I think I do it for my kids. Just more so, I want you to be way better than me. Way better. Like outside of financial, just my way of thinking. All that stuff, bro. Like I just
way
want you
of
to be
thinking
better.
changes everything.
I just want you to be better. You know, I want to give you more, so that way you can continue to trickle it down
100%.
to whenever the world ends or doesn't end, whatever you believe in.
100%.
In the world going.
Boy, at some point it is. I hope it do.
Hey, it's going somewhere at some point.
Jesus coming back.
Boy, I hope it do. I'm tired of this.
Listen, it's definitely going somewhere at some fucking point.
For sure.
Well, you don't believe in nobody, Chad, so they don't really matter.
I don't. You don't, Chad. I don't, Kiki. You don't. Clarence do though. The most
Look,
high.
we coming back. It's 2023. We got a nice lineup coming.
For sure. We got a lot
Feel
coming
good
up.
to be back. Got Kiki coming on as a new host.
Rich girls next week.
Temporarily.
Rich girls next week. Carolina-ish next week.
Yeah, for sure.
So some good stuff in the pipeline, man.
Shout out to Jay White and everything he got going on. We got a lot of stuff coming up. Little financial situations.
Yeah.
Black-owned businesses. We coming, baby. For sure.
We're gonna leave it right there.
Let's leave it right there, man.
Kiki, you got any final words? First day on the
How
couch.
you
Don't put
feel?
me on the spot, man.
How you feel? It's good. It's conversation,
It
No,
wasn't
it
right?
was good. It wasn't bad. It wasn't
I
bad.
told you, conversation.
Y'all made me feel welcome.
Good.
For sure. You always welcome, regardless. You know.
Hey, I want to do one more shot story time.
Okay.
Oh, let's do one.
One more
And first of
shot.
all, I was gonna hit you a dead of 7 surprisingly, but I ain't gonna want to do you like that.
But I got one for shot story time.
Okay, come on, we'll pull it. Then. I pulled it
Let's
last
pull the
time.
shot story. I'm always.
No, you pulled it. I pulled it last time.
Look, y'all at home, if you see a shot, take a shot.
Hey.
That's what we're doing.
Everybody.
Yes.
And shout out to everybody else that's watching. That if you got some, interesting, you would come on the show. Let us know. Email us.
Yeah.
Text us. Let us know. I mean, we got a lot of y'all that say you coming on.
You said something at gmail.com.
For sure. Let us
Boy
know.
spelled BOI. So look, if you want to come on the show, you got something you want to talk
Google
about.
us
Let's
now.
go.
You can Google us now. While you
Hey
playing.
man, pour the shot up, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's
Go
pour.
ahead.
We're gonna pour the shot, but the story come.
Okay.
We need a story from somebody on the couch that you tried to implement a rule in your house and it just didn't work.
Implement a rule.
You tried to implement some type of standard in your household, and it just didn't work.
It just didn't work.
We need one.
I don't think I got one. You got one?
I think I got one. I was gonna go to that person. It's
You
like
say it's personal?
It's like
Hey, well, we need that one.
it's like
We need that one.
I am a.
Now we gotta go into detail. Now you can't just give it.
No.
Don't give it no random way.
I would, like I said, I told you, I'm an only child type person, whatever. So,
All right, let's.
Jesus Christ, can you overpour that one? Yeah, you did.
Yeah, that's for Kiki right there.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, before,
That's for the first night on the couch.
Before
Right
JaMar go into detail, hey, this episode is sponsored by Ciroc.
Did he?
You get
Jesus
paid.
Christ,
So,
help us! Help me! This ain't cheap. We got regular jobs we go to on Mondays.
please. This episode is sponsored by Ciroc.
Always had
We
been, did it?
appreciate it. Hey, we appreciate it.
He was always my favorite.
Always my favorite. So
I got a stickler. I got a stickler.
Jamar, you gonna take the story?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the story.
Hey, can I get my shot first though?
Yeah, it's gonna pass mine.
Let me get that.
I'm also a stickler for stuff being in place. My room, and Clarence, when I was younger, my room was always neat. I am a neat person.
You had all the.
I don't want you touching nothing in my room.
Yeah.
You play a video game, wash your hands, you touch my controller.
Yeah.
I don't want no greasy hands.
That's fucking terrible.
You had all the.
I'm only child. I had one pair of kangaroo juice. He didn't get them. He upset. You had mom and daddy, Clarence.
Water bed.
I
Jamar
sure
had
had
everything. Jamar had all the games, need all on the counter.
I had my games in alphabetical order and my CDs
I thought about
alphabetical
so many
order.
times stealing one or two of them.
Let's get to the damn point.
Cool. At my house, we got a bar area right at the bar top. Shout out to Jessica.
Your mom was a recovering alcoholic.
No, she was not. Now, she smoked Newport. She wasn't alcoholic. Now I can deal with that. Either way.
But thank
talking
God
about
for
damn
that.
mama Clarence.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Either way, I'm a stickler for the countertop being clear. Jessica be like, I'm getting to it, and it burns my nerves up.
The countertop, like what
The countertop.
dishes or
You know when you first come in, you drop the mail off, you put your wallet right there.
Everything just started
concealed
accumulating.
carry, your Bible, your all this stuff. I want it clearer.
yeah.
She's not gonna keep it clear.
She's not gonna keep it clear.
She will tell me I'm gonna do it, and then it'd be like 4 days later. I'm sitting there like I walk in the door. This shit still sitting up here, boy. It's burning me up inside, bro. We cannot agree on that for some reason. I want the countertop clear in the kitchen.
It's easy. It's easy access.
easy.
Yeah.
It is because you first come in, you throw your keys
So
down,
y'all
your wallet.
haven't reconciled that
whatever.
yet. So y'all haven't reconciled that yet.
Never will. Never will.
Hey, Lenore
It's an
Dickinson.
easy
But
fix
once you
for
do
that.
it though,
That's the easy
I
fix.
make sure I address and say, hey, you know what? Thank you for doing that.
Kiki, which one you got?
Oh, it's the same one he's talking about. It's
Okay,
the same
move on,
exact
Chad. Which one you got?
I ain't got one, bro. I don't think I've ever implemented no rules, bro. Have you? Have you implemented some rules?
Boy, I got all the rules. in my house.
That cut the lights off.
Hold on.
Cut the lights
Let
off.
me say this.
You do
Lenore
what I
Dickinson
say do when I
said.
say do it.
Lenore Dickinson said he trying to slide through and get some podcast experience. You're more than welcome, bro.
Look, oh, absolutely.
For sure.
Like I got a history with you. I've been knowing you since a kid. You're more than welcome.
For sure, man. Come on the couch, man. Ain't no
We're
thing.
gonna be live the next couple weeks. We got a nice little lineup coming up.
Yeah.
For sure.
sure.
We lock in with us.
Next week we shooting at
Underground.
the
Underground Rich Studios.
Underground Studios.
Underground Studios,
Rich Girl Studios, all that stuff. We
Rich
heard
Girl
all
Studios.
that. We got a
I
lot
see
coming
y'all
up.
out there on the rich girl.
Y'all taking all the pictures and stuff.
The
We're going to get
pictures
behind
we
that. We
see.
get the information behind that. Anybody want to know about
We're
it?
going to sit down with the people that,
For sure.
that's
But
behind
listen,
that.
They run
Lenore,
that.
look, you more than welcome, homie.
Absolutely.
Anytime for sure.
For sure.
So, Chad, you don't have anything? You don't have one?
I don't think I got no rules that
That you try to implement that hadn't fell through?
I don't think so.
Not one?
Not that I can.
So y'all pretty much one and the same then, for the most part, rules wise. It's more for more. This is what I learned right here when I
Do
got
unto
married.
others as you want done unto yourself is what.
man.
Oh, okay. Now you're reading the Bible today. Oh, okay. This
Look,
one thing.
I ain't Jesus or nothing.
This one thing I
Boy, you
learned.
said something.
You skinny dog
Boy,
up,
you
Chad.
for being honest.
This
Boy,
one
I
thing I
said
learned
something
about, and some of us can agree on this. Whenever you get married or be with somebody you live with a long
look,
time,
I got one.
Hold on, Chad. Don't cut me. I don't give a
but I got one. So
Hold on.
I got to get it out.
Okay, go ahead.
Like the not going to bed mad shit never works.
You got a bad man?
Yeah, I'm 100%.
Yeah, I think we all do.
100%. It never works. It never works.
Yeah.
Going to bed mad, saying you never gonna go to bed mad never works.
I can't speak on it. Just gonna be mad at me if I talk too much in detail about that.
But
Don't do that.
But that's
Don't do
true,
that.
right? But that's true.
No, it's not.
So you don't go to bed mad.
You never been to bed mad one time?
No. I go to bed mad.
Don't tell too much, Clarence.
Yeah, right. It's more detailed.
Yeah, never mind.
No. So I'm right though.
Chad, let it go.
The going to
Let
bed
it go.
mad
Let it
never
go.
works.
She think I'm going to bed not mad, but I'm mad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it never really works for you in your personal
Chad,
experience.
hey, Clarence, let
never
it go.
really work.
You got to go. Hey, take a shot. Take a shot.
I'm not.
I don't even know how to
Take a
explain
shot,
it.
please.
Listen,
I'm not gonna talk about
I'm not asking you the detail. I don't give
Yeah.
a fuck about the detail.
Yeah, I can't go into
But what I'm saying is, it never worked.
He can't say that, Chad. Take the shot, please.
You
I'm
already
telling
said you went to bed mad, so it didn't work.
Oh my God.
She thinks you went to bed not mad, right?
Let me put my shot down.
But you went to bed mad, so it never worked for you. Also.
Clarence, don't answer that question.
Well, how do you go to bed mad, but she don't think you mad? Is the question.
But
Yeah,
I'm
Clarence,
going to bed.
at
You
this point.
grab the covers and turn them
Yeah,
off
Grab
real hard.
your shot and say take a shot. Just let it go.
Nah,
Please.
I will have to go into detail.
Yeah, okay. We take
Nah,
a shot.
well, look, we about to go into detail.
Okay,
About
take a
2
shot.
minutes.
Okay.
Clean.
You
What are we
gave it
talking
way
about?
too-
I didn't. Yeah, Clarence
way too
did.
much.
That ain't me. Chad too.
Shot story time.
Okay, cool. Whew.
Boy, you say something.
Boy, tastes like water now.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna have me feeling like last night.
It don't taste like no water to me. It tastes like Ciroc. Ciroc apple.
God dang right. Shout out to it.
Hey, Josh Crouch said, I'm the only one that changes the thermostat.
Okay.
Hey, I
So you pay the light bill.
Listen,
You pay the light bill.
It got me 65 in my house. That's it.
Oh
That's
my
the,
65?
65.
71.
72. Yeah,
71.
74 in my
Yeah,
household.
absolutely.
Look,
71,
look, it's
72.
Jamaica.
74.
Look, it's Jamaica if it's 71 in
Yes,
my
sir. Yeah,
absolutely not.
Yeah. I like to
Yeah,
walk around my
yeah.
boxes.
Absolutely not.
That's what I figure. If I work, I'm gonna have the heat and the air on what I want to.
Me too. That's what I said.
If you work.
But that ain't what she think.
If you ain't working, you shut up. You ain't paying no bills.
But if she is paying the bills, what?
Then you got something to say.
Okay.
You ain't working? Beep. Be quiet. Let's leave it right there, bro. Cause I think we rambling.
Hey, it just feels good to be back on the couch. Be back.
100%,
We got a nice
man.
lineup coming up, man. We appreciate all the support.
Yeah,
we coming
100%.
back. We come back a little bit stronger, live than ever. And hey, appreciate Kiki for joining us. And
100%.
we got a new co-host from a female perspective.
Kiki, anything you want to say?
No, I
Good.
appreciate it. This is the first time I've been on a platform like this, so
Yeah.
but you guys made me feel comfortable.
How was your first time?
It wasn't bad.
I told you it won't.
Wasn't that
It wasn't bad.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Well, listen. You see the YouTube on the bottom of our page right now. Boy, you said something on our YouTube. Make sure you go hit that subscribe button.
Nice, share.
Like the video, you know
For
what
sure.
I mean? At the bottom of the screen right now is my IG. Make sure you go hit that follow on our IG.
Thank y'all for rocking out with us and being
100%.
patient with us, dealing with this.
Just by Prestige Barbershop.
Shout out to Q,
4000
Gene,
Spring Garden Street.
all y'all.
Sweet D. Fellas, did I say something?
Hold on, boy, you said something,
You
but
can't say
hold on,
fellas. You
hold
can't say
on.
fellas no more.
Oh, I sure can't.
Look.
I sure can't.
Go
Can't say
follow
fellas
us.
no more.
Go follow us on TikTok. I don't know if you talked about YouTube.
Look, listen, yeah. TikTok is on the screen right now also. I forgot about TikTok. Boy, you said something on TikTok. Go like the video we got on there. We're gonna be more active on that for sure coming soon. Again, our YouTube is on the bottom of the screen. Make sure you go subscribe to that YouTube for sure. Fellas, are we done?
We're not gonna say fellas no more. We gotta switch
Fellas
that
and
up.
ladies,
That people, are we done?
Are we
are
done?
we done?
We done.
Let's go and leave it
Fellas,
right
did
there.
I say something?
Boy, you said some shit.
Yo,
fellas
we out.
again. Let's go.
Boy, you said something. 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 Hey, boy, you said something. Boy, you said something. Hey, boy, you said something. Boy, hey, you so crazy.